began to develop Adai 2022. So today I'm going to talk about automating the migration of app data from P2 plugin to Forge app. I'm Pooja. I'm a software engineer here at Atlassian, working specifically on app migration platform. So back in 2020, we talked about migrating app data from P2 plugin from server to Connect app at cloud. And in this session, we will share progress on features that will enable migration of app data from P2 plugin to Forge app. Now, the session is ideal for app developers who already have a server app and have or are thinking to have cloud version in Forge for an app listed on Atlassian Marketplace. If you're looking for more information on how to build a cloud version for your existing server app using a Forge, we recommend you check out other sessions on Forge. This session is specific to building a migration path that is compatible with Cloud Migration Assistant. We will not be covering migration path for other migration methods used by our customers. So before we get started, some standard disclaimers apply that I'm not making any binding announcements or promises, just giving you a snapshot of the current state. So this will be our agenda for today, where we'll see a quick overview of app migration platform for Connect app that we have today, some latest update on app migration platform about Forge apps, understanding high-level flow of app migration for P2 plugin to Forge app, and some next steps. So today for P2 plugin to Connect app data migration, we recommend using Cloud Migration Assistant. And there are a couple of reasons of making this recommendation. And the first one is Cloud Migration Assistant is simple and fast. Your customers can select what project and spaces they have to migrate. They could connect to the cloud, and Assistant takes care of migration for them. It's also reliable because customers can be confident with migration, as Migration Assistant will run pre-flight checks before migration, just to ensure things are ready. And customers can also view report, understanding what has moved, as well as any problem once the migration is complete. And most importantly, that it's app-friendly. So Cloud Migration Assistant is the only migration path that Atlassian provides today that comes with tools and features built in to help you migrate the app data. So it has features like app assessment and the actual app data migration. So now we will see a quick overview of how the app migration flow today works for P2 plugin to Connect app. So we have at the left side customer server instance, and at the right side we have your cloud service, which is taking care of your Connect app processing, and the Atlassian cloud with app migration platform and the customer cloud side. We have respective apps installed on server and cloud side. And if your server app has implemented interfaces from any of this library that we offer today, and if your app was selected in the app assessment, after the core data migration is completed, your server app will be notified. Now, even your cloud app could be notified once the app migration process for your app starts, if you have registered the right webhook endpoints. Now, after your server app is notified, your server app could upload the app data, and it could also access the app migration platform capabilities, like getting the mapping details or getting the migration details or reading the feedback from your cloud app. And once the app data is uploaded, it is uploaded to a secure cloud storage, and your cloud app is notified once the upload is successful. Now, again, you need to have right webhook endpoint registered to get this notification. Now, once the app data is uploaded, your cloud app could access the app data, and it could also access the other app migration platform capabilities, like the migration details, sending the feedback to server app. And it could also send the progress of your app migration to the Cloud Migration Assistant. And as you have the app data access now, you could call the product REST APIs from your Connect app service to populate the app data at the cloud side. Now, this is just a quick overview, and you'd like to know more details about it. So if you're interested about understanding more details, what we offer today, I recommend you tune into James Richards' talk, which will be covering more details about this. Now, we are excited to share with you that we have a first version ready for you to start experimenting the app migration platform to implement the migration path for P2 plugin to Forge apps. Now, there are some key features that we offer in the migration path implementation experience for Forge apps. The first one is that developers get to keep same Forge developer experience while writing the migration path for Forge. And by that, I mean that we are introducing a new runtime module exclusively for app migration, where you will be able to access the capabilities of app migration platform from your Forge app using this new runtime module. It means whoever was using our P2 plugin to connect app migration platform, so you don't need to use REST APIs, just like you used to do there. We will also provide you the capabilities that will help you migrate the app data from server to cloud. And lastly, we will offer you a complete experience that is from app assessment to the actual migration. So this is the app assessment screen that we have today. And though app assessment for P2 plugin to Forge app is not ready yet in first version, it will be available soon. An app migration platform will provide a UI interface for Forge apps, just like we offer one today for Connect apps. And using the same screen, customer will be able to make informed decision about the apps they plan to migrate. So let's see a quick overview of how the app migration flow will look for P2 plugin to Forge apps. So we come back with our basic layout ready again, where we have customer server instance at the left side, and at the Atlassian cloud, we have app migration platform, its secure cloud storage, and the customer product side. Respective apps are there at the server and cloud side. And if your app has implemented the interface, which is a new interface that we're offering for P2 plugin to Forge app data migration, that interface is available only in Discoverable Listener. So once the app assessment is completed, core data migration is completed, and if your app was selected during app assessment, your server app will be notified. So from here, your server app can start the app migration process and upload the app data. About this, even your cloud app could be notified once the migration starts. And for that, we are introducing some new settings that you need to configure in your manifest file of Forge app. So once your server app is notified about the start of migration for your app, from here, your app could upload the app data. It could access the platform capabilities like we offer today. You could do it with the P2 plugin to Connect app. And once the app data upload is completed, it's uploaded to the secure cloud storage by the app migration platform. And after the upload, your Forge app is notified. Again, this happens with the new configuration settings that we will be offering you to do in your manifest file. Now let's remember that Forge is event-driven. Now this notification will spawn an invocation of your Forge app. Now in this invocation, you will be able to perform the app data migration processing, access the app data that was uploaded, and also interact with the app migration platform. And to access the capabilities of app migration platform, this new runtime module will help you to get access and interact with the app migration platform. Using this, you will be also able to report the progress in the Cloud Migration Assistant. So once you have access to app migration platform, app data, you could complete the app data population at the cloud side using the product REST APIs that we have today. So every file upload that will happen from the server side, each of that file upload will spawn an invocation. It means your whole app migration process will be split into multiple invocations, and using all those invocations, the whole process will be completed. So it needs to be synchronized between different invocation process to complete the app data upload for a cloud site. So now we totally know as the next step, you will have a lot of questions and you'd like to understand more details about things. And you might be wondering what's the right place to ask those questions. So as the next step, we will be launching a hackathon event soon for you to help get started with the app migration platform for Forge apps. We recommend you join us in this hackathon and work alongside the Atlassian development team behind the Forge app migration platform. Now, during this hackathon, you will experiment with the new platform firsthand as you attempt to build a migration path for your Forge app. You will also have the opportunity to provide us the valuable feedback. So what are you waiting for? Please sign up to this link and we will notify you about the upcoming hackathon. And this will be helpful to express your interest that you're ready to experiment with the Forge app migration platform. So that's all I had from my side today to share with you. Thank you very much for listening and see you soon.